Mami, Emra won't change. What on awareness? I also compensation. Then we look at Tobe Fiti and Anado's issue. Then my acquaintance, so I will look at the Okada and the Koda. Mami says if you.
Medasi, the Michia, yeah, I can phone on you. That's right. Odzikai, ma congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Prince Atta.
Okay.
Oye weekendi wofi Kumasi obeye ho ayefo fefe wa Bompay
NDC treasurer.
Yeah, deputy treasurer or region.
Ashanti region.
Yeah.
And a woman organizer.
Ono the oye house.
Kofi Kokra, what you want to worry?
O so wangasa. Na mo Bompay there awan obokoye.
Yes, that's all we all pray for.
Yeah. Namada omo a wofi Ashanti region obeta ho echi nyina. Na minchia oya ma mukrumfu central region fu. Abrofo bibi a waka was say it's better late than never.
Okay.
Them I was to West work on asemi. I mean say ishe abra what to could be there one film the okusi nazi. One of the recommendations was to look at those people and duly compensate them. Yeah, who did it? I mean, yeah, can some yeah. Oma which one yes, you kestra one in the nimun some. But obody baby I today in a ban on fan na yet there a ban on fan but yakwa baby able to do what's matter was there. It can't see the process. They are starting the process.
Yeah.
You know, there and yet the process in a way will cut your compensation.
Actually, Amaliba being the lawyer said, say, a binding car, to say national security name.
No bias, no. Only pada sending I want my name where we are say, Asama to young Bonato, baby, and can farm. Mensumit to me, baby, and come and pay my day. Nanso. What the man come about the bony papa and the pound will be a down and yonko. Yes, you and so and the ratio will be our when you do my what did you go out mine. Walk one and you go see enough for you with nature and I would be an any cosonija.
Say, 51%. I am Mabunu.
Yes.
Our madroom pempenso also win a Jumaye.
More than half.
Now, Shemua 2016-2020. Some Mabunu na dinner now than Kokufa and MPP bar abem.
It's true.
2020, a Mabuna. Even though Nabebre, no Ajna Yomutata,
very high hopes.
But I can tell you 2024, any party that wants to win power, and yeah, when she say anyone needs to adin MPP crowd, he has a tall order because on a memo kutano. It's also on Yama Yahunu say, why are they? What Timmy am a Mabunu Numaya and to me.
Yeah.
And no, I was sharing a course so a war. A year a work. Now I was share Master Sports Stadium. And then across Ghana. Na a yasefim. But I dear Bakusuni, Yaw. We need a serious orientation, ye Mabunu. You are almost call there are a lot of them are boa or maso masika krebi or more bit majina brani.
Yeah.
You will be on my Oko Central Market. Kejetia. Ni maami was shopper. When we university no. Sa obana na brema no. Or see or cotton shop no na all the innovations. Any new ideas are can maami na juma no juma no betre. I'm a 1,500 and 1,000 na or no. A day will be to me double.
I know.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But a big issue say be school. I don't know, man. Can for attack car say I am a coffin. I coffin and send baby abano. Mamma Quahomano so na many and you think Ghana Health Service, Ghana Health Workers. Yanti said ne. One more the woman fit the new woman who can be a go. Ne, me watching.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say.
Yes, I don't know me.
Okay. I am no question. Nemo started strike B.
But Every kind of person may correction kakra.
Yeah, mommy.
And me the a chama with you for and viewers no.
Okay.
And your Ghana have dini health services workers union.
Bacho Bobio.
Health services workers union.
Health Service Workers Union.
Union.
Okay.
Yeah, in Kofua. Yeah, Juma wo Ghana health sector no. Your members yeah, apart from nurses, doctors, and pharmacists, they are kind of we are members.
Okay.
Because when we are buying Ghana health service.
Okay. Didiantina Mose
we're coming to work this morning.
Antimonia Jumabio.
Yo, Tetia. Your forward Jumama. There will be a friend collective agreement. That collective agreement no never be woman your friend conditions of service. To say a Jumaya forward no or be sure say Wakasa as a nipano, say we need G a wajiman who sorano power juma, who need the old call on your jim. A son of the park or yet a juman who be ye wakuma no way juma. 2015 na yani aban assign sa agreement no. Na say omu emaye nyama yehwehwe wo sa de ne mo. Ba ebe onwo wan say aban anya hwi e wo sa de ne ho. Na agreement ni be expire 2018. And 2018 mu no na yakacha aban say agreement no I expire. And mu ba na ye transit na ye den ye review na ye hwese na ye be ye no. Every 2018 the conference and where be sound who say agreement be ben na ye na it take almost 2 years and over. Meanwhile no sister unions she say nurses for doctors for abani omu transit 2019 while omu denima omu and as I'm speaking now no they are enjoying their conditions of service. Eti yehwe mu a say aban waya na dwen say yeah juma wo hospitals no e kire say ebi no mu de ye ho hia eti say wo health sector no nurses for the doctors for and pharmacists for omu pe no mu hia eti ojo omu the last 2 meetings I any omu ye no they could do papers who are aban representatives. Free labor, Ministry of Labor, Ministry of Health, and our Fair Wages Commission. The Kasadu baby, and Amukache say, okay, Omuko Abainho, no Muko G mandate free Abainho, Asana, the Betina Kokubi, the negotiation is. And I catch you say, okay, Samusumu call Abainho. Yes, you are a catch a member say, say, Esi. Eti apanapa yako kache yako fuono omubwefu ye papa ena omu kache se saadia omu hu se aban osheda ena otwuche ye lasi opeso be bibi mai eti de ye se ye na ban be ti aseni se ye fa ye jumanu etufo na aban ofreye na ye be transi na de ye pe no oye mai asana the best package in my view. It has no money.
Okay. Enti moye Health Service Workers Union no. Moye hwamoa. Why nurse doctors ne pharmacists the free to hwamoa.
Uko hospital mochi men ye ko for moye djuma o mochi o moye members. Odlis yo mu papra na kafra enye say me go omonimasi the best friend celebrate.
Okay.
Omusi ye members. Ikofo ye from dietitians omu ye members. Physiotherapists omu ye members. The omu ye djuma wo laboratory omu ye members. The omu ye X-ray technicians and technologists, radiographers omu ye members. Pharmacy technicians and technologists omu ye members. Uko hospital security for more hospitals in we are members. Drivers are Omupita Hospital, cars in we are members. And Uko Hospital for we for the amount Mukata ma wa san obekwa ko doctor kra omu ye members. In fact, your dogs will be brave. Say me kan
yes, hospital no nyina egu no.
Aha. Enti there can be
because when you folder ungo hu doctor.
Unko hu doctor. Asem na new. Yen pese ye di sa we this harmony be ba health sector because ye nim say so important because labor on ko pra consulting room doctor no to ko try fini ahye nipa. Enti ye so important say say ye ka bibia aban oyeden oye asuntie na o tie ye na de ye hwehwe no na wa ya amaye ba ye say ofri say edumu nya che bimu enti emma in fact motivation say obe sore fifie na ube ko
enti dem workers no mo kwa adwuma ba sit down strike and say wo mo ankokra
ye nkokra ya ka kire mu say
enti ambulance service for ka ho
oboso ka ye ho
hey
oboso ka ye ho
okay yan shebia by the close of day na yate Minister of Health and Ghana Health Service in Penifon can na they won't be because we can't afford to lose lives.
Yes, this is what we are also trying to avoid. So we need say our minister, that's Minister of Health, Honorable Achimamenu, or your Papa Emaye, Honorable Ewa, Minister of Labor.
I'm told, sir, they are meeting you today, Minister for Employment.
Yes, we are ready to meet them, and we hope say the Postrancia be the Papa Betsimaba. Now you are for say.
Nene when Fred Tay Agloy, your bumpire, some Musia, the public free my baby. That's no pay. Okay, Macra. Ebasia na ya semo na ye twetwen komo efa ye immigration omni ade ne mbopunu
yes oine no krepe woman say baby o man do sesei no me de mesra ban private sectors ya emre bia ban ne ye say ogo ne emem kakra ma wom say de to na bu man ne de but baby ye do sesei no critically in emergency no say ban betimi aboa private sectors ni bia ama won so apeda nke no beboa because hene government payroll nano Dr. Smart Sapon statistics be or say Ghana percentage in 18 or my form public sector 18.7 or the two African country and even world one baby UK almighty UK on my double payroll so on my government workers 16% but Ghana 18%. A trese ankurankuru nyuma no and the betimi absorb me
yeah
and now man another critical year and pay say honorable do tumutia come propose back one more education ambassador or my another critical year say honorable do tumu heye the kind of curriculum I had my mano from business school junior high senior high ecosi university come me kakra be so bi wo university program kra wo ye no onim ne owia oba bontia be
hwe de mo hwe o TV so yi enno as at 7 p.m.
yeah
7 p.m. na stadium Kumasi Sports Stadium.
So mo komachi
7 p.m. o.
Na ewak.
Kumasi de ekura na me.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. No more hono be 5.
And I was say most of them so travel long distances.
Yes.
And the be Kumasi. Aside o mo Kumasi ho na no. O mo wi ababi o meda. Ni obedie. Ono oni sika. Ono oba en so ade abesa no bi so oba kura wan prepare sa ade ensa no. Look at all these things o mo go through. Oma you may say orientation na okan no and started from your education eh oma area dia show bia trimu say tise we school na obotaya and na sabi
and also class so sika bia ni ho me say and obi be catch say sika no wo form agriculture but agriculture no young man no onwura agriculture mu na ka wabo and agric is even becoming expensive uni sika untimi nyefo planting for food and jobs here buying starting ye. Ushe 2017 2018 iba de robe bia. You see 2021. Agric ministry. Oh my mom, they become numb on when it comes to a year planting for food and jobs. Until wasem bebre
because fertilizers na or suppliers in the coin no munya sikanse den tua obuka.
Makra, planting for food and jobs. Fertilizer is a component.
Yeah.
I'm talking about bringing a lot of people out.
Okay.
Almost so maybe almost nyape pam kombe yebi. And now want to sabine bob planting for food and jobs today. Over tia na you communicate be a obeka buy na you be no say yeah planting for food and jobs ama bodia banis anim. But I buy no and this one from 2017, 18 and 20. And what they are the planting for food and jobs mono. And they gonna need benefits my sanity. It's not like that anymore. All the amateur and ama no bebre no fi say even planting for food and job is not a priority of the government in 2021 going. It's nipa bebre o ha say see our office gumpo.
Now another key thing so yeah Maslok any other funding now me so mo de boa me no. I think say so be a party ni no nya be ye. But ya no matensi nyina kwakoye as you mo the re party for o mo the re party for in the end no. Party person or businessman or jia ontua or anything. So go farmers log list. Now share a free president for the buy ABC NDC ATS ABC Sabre. On one GC castle on the Koya Numa Pan car one mass log noa. And
okay. On say o kasa no kase enkebia akoda no akọ school na ne ma me di dwa bi mpo a obetimi abe support. Yawo abata ni bi nso ho Omanhene adwene wo mutiri mu enye obata be na ya Wayland se ne bana wa university no otete mu entinka akwada no fa de okosua ye no emeboa dabi me ba we de wako university ni de e wo se wonya crutch de wo begire aduane ho atete aye den enso samomone kra na wo ton na university ni no wo so wo mra dwom a wo betimi de school sam ni book sam e bia ye ma me mo nsakora na ade so momone nim wono kwa ba betimi abe polish no ye ne kama eti yen abata no yesu ye hunu se enye se akwada no ko school kwa and we are on kwatena office ma air condition emmo ne ho na mom se wo di dwakora on se abrofo no mo ba ne sakora ne se na ni jikua ye ho a wo be kwa boni degree obeko ko ye PhD obeye dai but ma me be ma na kwafuo mu nso ampa ama ko ye kua ye no eti yen abata yen nyi free etirim se jisi wo wie sko wo twepen ko na chese wo ye krache wo wie obetimi abadwom obetimi abeton ade obetimi abeton paboa wo be hunu kwan obefa so obehye ne kama okọ university no ya kire ne se o ma me na wo ye restaurant no enye se won sa na wo de kwa kwatwa fufuo ne sa fa ba jiska wo ba na wo free university ba betimi akire se ma ye mu bo bibi kakra sei wo bi nshem wo to aduane ni wi akokọ tueska bibia be ye in order eti abatan no edwa wudie no enkasa wo ba no wo wi a wo de kotena ba ya dwuma mu kwa se wo ni wo
papa na de hwe ni university
what asie
se edwa no e na de hwe ni university
papa
enso so enya matan kwa papa bi wo hodom a ne ba no wi school no oko shop kra no agya no fi because ne ba no they were investing because akola nya sa mindset na office on fata central market on fata sek on fata mokola on fata cash
akola no ya wo ne foforo no wagege na agro me ba we de obeye lawyer me ba we obeye doctor ti akola no so nyini no nyame de ode adua ne mu ni so woni ga wodwom
cash e wodwom no ho
she
ya ma minti otiawa na afa ye nkoya nim
nja nsem na no maka no but me de me hwe de free educational system no yen starting free school ye de free school a enema we nyina no akwala ne ti university honom no ye de ase ni tirim se wo wi a okọ university no benya adwuma papa ye from ye nursery ne crèche no wan akwala no unyina abede osme doctor unyina abede me ye friend say lawyer unyina abede teacher na odina nanimu che na de no kra de ma akwala ne tirim na akwala bi kache ni teacher ni say medi teacher kakra na menya adwuma papa meje akwa ya na teacher ni na mu na no yes.
And you know the funny thing, ma kwalaba kunyina on kase obeye carpenter.
Yes.
The whole class
ye besere no
ahene beba see ene yaw won omo ye tiles no omo to
tiles no
yaw omo ye mason
square meter omo susu square meter
omo ye mason or electrician sa omo ye sanuma no
ska omo
eba construction no ne ade yaw unhunu fitani a owo asafo fitam umuno
yes
nanso so bosome sika onya no unim en areho sam no say sandi pan so wontua bibia ma ban o
dabi
the oye tiles no obu onma a month na owo tile work ewo enyuma be 5
yeah wajuju
oye baako bia be a 200 million. Obewie no na okuta 800 million. When tia peswa ba maban. Nanso so wa wo ye aban adwuma a wo botai no. Koshe aban ti a wate usika e de koye kwan ma sa Tyler no.
Kotu sise.
Enti mredu se ensanu dwuma no. Technical vocational education. TVET. I'm happy to see aban we at TVET service. To say Ghana Education Service no. Aban at TVET service.
Okay.
Almost so ba be se sa de ni mo kina. That is why I'm happy with this educhum. Science, maths, STEM.
Yes.
Yeah, say so move away from the humanities and then university, universities, even technical universities, poly. Now humanity students also change technical students.
Faculty of Humanity.
Because we catch those see I say obi koketia. They are talking about it.
Medicine carpenter.
But yadwene
Baketia ni no. We no ni the political science we gina ha. Always catch no. And so young girl me kopenya ko. Say me pen no a. Na me kasem koketia. Nyaku be muna me. Na university ni na oni we. Ono afa no na work pa adwuma no. Ono no ko university.
Business administration with options no gina ho.
Recalculation be am Messi say omoje 120 Ghana
A day.
Oko one Messi o I don't be concrete crowd there omoje 1.5. The 120 Ghana no by 6 say week ni nyina oko adwuma e bi kura ko obi wa continuous 1 year we need time.
No, 120 Ghana
yes.
by 6. Multiply ya kabum now so
120 Ghana no.
Where
120 by 6.
7.2. Now
every week you be out when you're 7.2.
Do multiply.
What if I say you 2 ni free ho 700 by 4.
By 4 no I'm 2,880.
How many people?
Do the yenti 80 no kura free so now the fan say every month be an obenya 2,005 kra. Messi o. Ni awakwaje aduma ne pa so kra mai.
Omo e ko form aduma yin a omo pre bebe. Omo hwan na all start here me man no 1,005 kra.
Na no ahwe abante bia beti pa wodi dimirika yi mu
na so ne say okoye technical school a wabon.
Yes, yeah. And then one some na make.
Yes, oko technical school a wabon, oko vocational school a wabon. But I contact yeti kroma say one current efita for boys bi o ma baba no. Oko okuta laptop bi o se ma me mfa sika no so no. Na sa laptop no wodi sika no so.
Wodi friend diagnostic.
O diagnose ka no. No diagnose wi a
obo abebo
so kudu ti bebo dem. The difference between no and any ote magazine ni aboso kan no say wenya a little bit of education. But the no so na yemfa ngwa yenkwada anim no. What university no what university wonum no. Teacher ni na dia watch ni nyina is to go to the office.
Okay. Ya mu hwe ye emrantia ene mabawa agric ministry di omukọ Israel.
Okay.
Omomakosua agric no mu niema yi. No mo dia beboa. Enti wo hwe wo mo a emran ye gya omukwan wo airport na omako Israel. On say Ghana hano yakodu baby say we are the beacon of the weather. Beacon call of the weather. And you know, bu on ma you will rain harvest nyina aye technology. Oko Israel omutumi aye the friend rain harvest. Even Burkina Faso kro omo ye. Omo harvest nsuo. Enti enru anopa na ade ensa ade enche no. Na omutumi harvest nsuo na ebeba bosuo na ebegu. Eyi so no mama na wura asase na se. Enti 24/7 there is water on the ground. Eduaba no efifi enye we are born to nsuo antone sa nsuo to ni ade no. We need technology ni niam bibra amofi say omo musuan agric no ni ade no. Ye de omo kono makonya nimde is a very good thing. But if he said ne ya bo ama wo kan no pay no. So obi ko technical ni vocational. Awofo no nyim from team say o ma bon no. Ababa wa bitimi pomatade sen ho.
Say omo ye
atade na obepam no. Opam baako a epo sika obebɔ ne sika obegye mi wo krom ha ye wo ma bi ni mema bi o mo pam tade ya o kente $2,500 enu ye o de opam and $2,000 $4,000 maba we omubo life omu ye wedding na say ugo hu obi kente ye pam hye na akyekyere ne bobo na koko busa $3,500 bako
wo de ono so kwa akwose beats ne keke na ye sese ono so de ono so beje no beats na ye sese e wo kente ni
mo tailor for ni shoe maker for ya gradually almost spring up ye betimi do ma ye start no your friend say your boy see fashion designers no ho ahwan wo de fa no na bia aban kranya na adwene say o man 10,000 Ghana cedis ni area ho no vicinity no onfa emrantie be 5 miensa nka no ho a obetre ni omo ni the next 5 years baby e de be kwakodu boys ya omo ye Ghana made shoe ni ade a ye mu gradually omo policy omo nsa ba omo ye to ono mo sese a
mame ne isa twetwen komo isa last ame mo ache now what to say okay yaka bia wa hanmo aban wahye ye minister de mabunu bi ko Israel ye be se hu botaye touch report
yo man me da se maminchia Kessben FM Tifoni TV ahwefo nyina na when say the city no enye the first time ye this maintain mabawe I think this is the fourth time ye started Jumadi be 2018 shisheye bia under the greenhouse for food and jobs no one of the models of planting for food and jobs no ye take emrantie ewo abefo kwan a ye fa so dua atoso de nti Omanhene won se na nsem wo be abon se koku hu ewura bi mu na bia ye si shed na ye si no won se unwura mu no na wo hu se ye dua carrot ye dua green pepper tomatoes any other cucumber ne other vegetables ka ho eno no ye abefo nimdi aba se ensuo tutu ya na nsem ya se ye ensuo ntona unya udua de emfini ade no ministry no ayen hyehyeye se ye beboa ye beso mrante ne maba wasni ti ye ne se ye ne Israeli government atu ayen hyehyeye bia ya sign MOU na MOU no kire se afibia no ye the students ebe free ha akọ Israel na Israel no moko no ye free bibi ke boot camp na boot camp no ne se students no omukwa omoni ye de omukwa akomema Israel for state companies farmers ewo ho na omu ho omu sua dia omu bua no na yetua omuka na katua no obitimi bia from $1,000 to $1,500 every month and she say any say aban efa ne sanka sa esika no because Israeli government no won share ema ho kwan se obi o ye adwuma o Israel no aban na ebeti ni sika enti no nipa no na account a ebebie di ama no enu mu na yetua sika no eto obu on mo timi ko hia investor farmer bi na ho no eso enti wotua ne ka more than be $1,000 sa $1,000 no eno na Omanhene say omoba Ghana after 11 months omoba Ghana na aban na aye hyehyeye abo omo ama omo greenhouse ama omo nyomo greenhouse obu on ma opese ono efi greenhouse ni bi oni bi akoko board ana other institutions ko ye adwuma eno ye ma ho kwan na emum no titru pa ne say aban so mrante ne maba we yasene say omo ba they will have to be independent on their own na omo so etimi afa amanfo aye adwuma enti under the greenhouse for food and jobs no this is the fourth batch omokro over 200 students and akọ aba as abre omukase bi wo the institutions omoni ebia cocoa board and say other private institutions omoye agriculture no agribusiness eye adwuma ntino the tiene say Israel by this year African countries Ghana no mama e kese pa mama e 200 they do on ma kwa bia 70 50 Tanzania ne Zimbabwe ni ade nyina no omo 50 omo
enti omo ko akodi how many years
omo kodi 11
months that is omo buy na aban na set omo up
sir
the person ko other place but basically is about greenhouse
na sikana ombenya no Omanhene ubagana ha no mo a the average greenhouse cost to be $6,000 almost so sika omo de ba no obi otimi bi $11,000 $12,000 ebi de bi $15,000 na omo de ba nti omo ba na aban abo omo na omo so edi omo de na omo so
read one mesemo with the weber to anim a free samre ko more planting for food and jobs hu dawro Send you so mu first term of the government. So this term now form. Enti mo page mu kakra. Why?
Oh my me da was no.
Me da also asepa. Abronoma. Ede me ko jaso na mesra mu a ekina ye kawasem na mo be kaya. You know mo din komo se mo mfa mo videos. Emra. Me who say a lot of videos are coming. It be a kwan, be a ball, be a some be a monkey can. Ubetimi aye video a minute. Mr. Washeneson. Now asama also catch no. Eye be a important near maybe a cost ho and I say issue be a so. The WhatsApp video, the number is 0550 922 929. 0550 oh sorry 596 929. But you muntie me ye 0550 596 929. That is the WhatsApp. Now yakasa say who send the video na ofa phone say ya tie me ye baby a volume ni wono baby a volume ni wono e ho no na wo so ye dey obe mi a saa de no so now dey twa video no wo ye ni say ya ntintini mu wo ye ntintini mu so a video ni be ye fia eti ye ni tetrete mu saa na baby a volume no mi no e ho no nkosoro na send the video no in a minute 0550 596 929. They say you to need say I report, I comment, and also so your text message and our WhatsApp. And you'll be on a bit my testing. And into the embassy, be one more almost so be on to me testing frame, but we will limit it to this. Sadia Beya, you bet me and your Brennan penny for was see a frail or money or much chink or most sema modiabano. Because a quiet calls now and quite we near EPJ Musaswa. Mwa enonti no ye never ma plus but to twin komo na no pay enti moma ya mititi awana mene vema plus to twin komo mi wi a nya kwa bro no matena so de be kodwa so na afei de aka bi eso da bamo enti samre de vema plus minu ya kuma Fred atenase Fred mbonzo say
Omanhene Nyankopon adom nti me ho ye bigina me nan so na won so oman me ho ye papa Kristo ase na ye ba say ya se ne amanfo ni mu dada no ye nro akese miensa ho de ro na ye ba ye bebo
little enum kankan away
hey
prostabite
enya asem geto prostabite no so nie
na X drive
no so de kra me sa
o se me ye macho
enum ye say wa wonya no mie unkoto obi e de o ya ka kire o isa say prostabite ne X drive de e bi omo agi wo krum ha no na ma me ma olito ho nkomo little capsules no ye edema ya de e fe na halitosis tenie pawo eduma edro we ye no de bi kan ye halitosis no ma kire o mu say obu odmo a otwitwi ne se anopa otwitwi ne se numre o ma afo ohyi na o de horo na num enso abiri na no obi kasa ya na nkabo ne firi na no mu ba ono obi kasa na nipa no twe ne ho ko akire anase nipa no ne kasa na nipa no kata ne ho ne kata na no obu oso ne obi kasa na nipa no o se nanim omuna ne nyina kyese enka na efiri se bi onu mu ba na offensive eti otimi nyina no na saa yade we yade bi a yenugwase yade se so obi te se nkabo ne wonu mu a obu ode ma nyina etu yira o na nipa no so bi a nanum kan wo ne ho no kra no ya na ohun po se obi
odu fo eja wo mu ankunima ba aguna na wiri kwa ba akasa no makasa french wo bie na no awobo ajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira tete wo kwa ne ba ne na sene ne ba ejo no bi no nta bi eja wo mu anami di asem asa chiri na no mpa no asem eja wo mu asoma bi aba
Bayan kwa homa no so na Omanhene Yaw Pokumen Sankasa Deputy PRO Minister of Education to check come ya me watching now what to say okay Anope Usha Chronicle anymore say Aflao E-block to be operationalized that soon o chire mu say
yo ba ma mencha Ghana for United Mama Japan Kessben Anope na me for no Minister of Education so Chiama Ghana for United and okre the entire say to be operationalized soon no ye share adwuma ya wo ho ene ba bi adwuma na kwa kodu ene nia ya stefata contractor no ene ma wo si nyina no etimi atoto ni nyina awia enche contractor no beteli nche free no They be a catcher Ghana. If it is as me by a catcher Ghana for say, you 95% of the project.
Okay.
95% of the project. You're not a cow why painting. To see we painting no. If we not contract and a clear site, no, in Muran and as a forces and Yemen in every on definitely acquire the honum say a bit me a UC. Now yet Yama addition for a com at the Aquacusia there. Engineer cast a very suitable professionalize here, a baby aqua could do.
Enti nyame adoma February na togbe fitika ho asem no e betima possible say mofra be ko school ho.
Oh yeah, the plan is maybe a project na during the and can ke betimi adapt their account choices na yenu no munkuma ya offer for no ebeye no. Because you heard maybe a contractor na could na juma na could do na painting nya dia painting no and then I say for the betimi take you a lot of time. Answer and I'm report it to school next year no anka ye sanema we ni na e betimi about be part of schools na yenu no munkuma na ebe kwa ku choose no. They say carrying the baby generally the last certificate a contractor issue here say a car you know you and there is a conflict between consultant and a contractor now and say very soon very resolved here we has got to do with the car Caribbean was a contractor and if you say consultant no interest on Sikana Kakra Akoka
okay
and be on the Baba minister na minister na Chiamoka Mama Tuomon said Fred Jumaning now. And you know, it's in line. Said the expectation is said the share no. Sana and Yamano pepe.
Okay, going forward, what is the ministry's plan to complete the rest of this 124? Omanhene Yaw Mama Shase because you see mo the abet to jam yen to say 29 and abino dada ni we na 23 na World Bank nti abino this year mosoma ya could drew 62 or 64 the aka no 124 no which means okabo mo aka about 60 that are to be completed. What is the ministry's plan?
Well, 124 it's not we almost 60
okay
yeah ba mo na no mama abanda da no ewie mu 29 and yeah by nya be 31 account mu me ensakra the boarding houses asaka ho originally that wasn't part of the plan mu me ensakra and yeah the boarding house asaka ho
okay
and sa 31 na yeah wie no emu uko ebi mo dia kan bi ebi honorable say said the year can the flower 95% complete. It be 80% complete. It be 60% complete. And there were some of the projects in the Honoma and on the contract and the man cry 18 months no on call one cost site that.
Okay.
It is a number of sub projects in the you only say you terminating contract and 27 of those contracts now and can be until you share the scope now and you're 124 now
okay
total project young casano I bet you and from here 97
okay
yes
and am I almost 60
and I almost 60
so I cut 37
yes there can various stages of completion and check you bet you and say we've been that has been the work so far.
Okay. You hold on for me. Not me welcoming Mr. Komoji, NDC Aflao constituency chairman. Mr. Komoji, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
And how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay. The government of Ghana, through the Ministry of Education, says that the E-block is going to be operationalized. So by February, it is positive that the children can attend school. What do you make of that?
Good morning to your listener. Thank you very much. First of all, point of correction, I'm not a chairman for NDC in Slough. I'm the chairman for NDC
Keto South. Yeah, that's what is there. Thank you very much.
Keto South is one of the towns that is under jurisdiction.
Under Ketu South. Okay.
Well, I was at the site where the facility is surrounded yesterday, and I saw what is done by government so far. So the remaining 5 or 10% that the government is supposed to do, she was reminded by our paramount chief, if the government did it now, that it is wise in his own wisdom to do the needful. Why not? It is welcome because it was just something that our VK was trying to remind the Minister of Education in their own interest that the free SHS has come to stay. Let us also benefit from it. If the team was only reminding them and they are offended and they realize that the offense is so worrying and they want to come and complete it.
Will this appease? Will this appease the people of Aflao?
However, I cannot hold this government in trust because the last time President Akufo-Addo visited my constituency about 2 years ago, there is a serious road that's supposed to be constructed by them, and they gave us a serious assurance by the Minister of Road and Transport that when they are going back to Accra, we will see signs in the next 2 months that the Diamond Cement Road will be constructed. It has been 2 years now, nothing has been done. So saying the same thing, it will be
so for you, you're skeptical.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're saying. They just want to put the tempers down because they are not for their lives and their fake promises. But this one, we'll see.
All right, just hold on for me. Yaboku, I think you've heard Mr. Solo Komoji. They don't trust what you're saying. They think probably you just want to just weather the storm or keep tempers down. That's why the ministry is saying so.
No, bro, it's very unfortunate. I think he's changing his stance now. I've listened to his interview on your network.
But your Katrina, the
I mean, on the Obetic
Katrina.
Oh, okay. I'm so was a son in position kakra. Last week I met you or feeding us or G2 Muse Ampa a Jumana could do 95% completion stage and I account 17. But my main man sequence of events said the project
Masafo or Confanochi Teaching Hospital or a pediatrician and ne na woda enti ne anopai yema otrinkwa Dr. Anima Safo Sansona Samuel Latte ewo Revival Life Outreach Church coming Kumasi Technical University and also your birthday Samuel Latte yes Samuel Latte, today is your birthday or your church drama or board drums papa instrument to be on him bo na Dr. Anima Safo pediatrician on the picture number and then so ya baby Aseda House Joycelyn and the birthday and ya baby's birthday baby happy birthday to you ya baby sanso na ma Naomi do na friend Abawa ma Naomi and ya wawoda happy birthday to you and Sandra Inshraye Boa oh yes secretary ya sorry Royal Home oh yes secretary wo honomo asomadu dakwasoa ese oma otrinkwa no so ewo honomo. So these are the birthdays. Abronoma now pom to say.
Ohene.
Bibia the din.
Adom ya o.
Abono ngochi apa me to do na yedemo eko dwaso na babia nipa wono wanya bia to minim say assorted for the heroes baby foods ne ho ne ba sanso so and Grace Gift so and enche bia ombeba abetena se nom ne atwetwe nkomo and na me kan no my special guest is the General Secretary of the Chief Executive Officer of the New Patriotic Party Ghana, John Boadu. He is going to join me for some one birthday or two deliberations. Yes, and no birthday. Yes, and now, Sanya Mikai and Mr. Wa, you see, a China, ye pese mo send mo videos any mo messages ahead ye won send bi ho no ma ya na mo pese ye dey ye ni mpanimfo twetwe nkomo ema mo it is send your message ahead what you want to talk about no ebia na china mo bebre mu nya opportunity to call it wa office opportunity ni mama on friend no send your message or do a video a minute na efa send WhatsApp 0550 596929 0550 596929 abrodoma famiko jaso
adesimama yade mu kodwom na ya kire wo ade papa woto a ebeboa wo ene edu papa e wo se wonom hero baby food and mede shase obatan na de na wonko a wo ye aduane ma wo ba no a asa akora no woni aduane no na what you see hero baby food ni de e kama pa ya sheda ye de ama enkoda wo mo fi 6 months ekro akwada ya ye ni pudding ya sheda yam ama na fi kama na se wodi a eboa ni nyini e ma ni nyini fefefe na afi sukura no nimpom eye den fi se vitamins ne minerals nyina e wa aduane ba konim ya ye rice pudding yi aye mango banana pudding ya ye peach banana pudding apple de any de keka ho enkwada na ni je ho pa wo fi 2 years na ade kono shase so be ma ni cereal ya no so de hero baby foods wo mo aye ni cereals e de aba ya sum omega 3 any 6 e de agum ya ye enkwada nko efu juice e de aba enti akwada no eto da bi na so wan twitwa apple any ade ama no anase wan chiman kan so a ukoto hero baby food wo mo efu juice ni bi e de ma akwada no a natural vitamin C ewom eboa akwada ne pa enti wo ba tan de sa wo dwina akwada nyini ho a na wadwene ne yie na wo ma wo ba no aduane a wo bedie na wanya enuane nuro ahodo be kanfo e de ama wo assortment limited ana akofa e de aba na Ghana ha ba bia wo mo aduane ni bi e wo ho ya ne wo kuma se nyina ye botwe a ye bako edum pz na yakwaje aduane ni dosopo e wo ho aya afre 0501 1509 12 0501 1509 12 na wo ba bia wo bi afre wo mo na wo mo emre aduane no ebi afei enam yade gonorrhea syphilis ene wo depoa yensi nkonya enkofre sofo metenase minua ba ma on say egu awade no fisa ba ma edu anadwa no mmonyum na ewo depoa ene syphilis ne de keka ho ama na kwasi matakala wu amem kom no asem wo ba no koka chesofo kura no ofere se mekunu ni bula matari ne foni ana efon fere pa tesia na wose be ma we smart na woko grace gift na woyi wakwasi matakala wu no fi se grace broad watu yi wonim nyankropon sizes na wade bo wo bia no eti wodie no se size na tia ba fom anu na mo aso afidemiti sa no woyi wakwasi matakala witu ne nsam wadefe no na wahu se wo se me ma waduro we na beye yirima na afro bebo adwuma emu beye de se ka bompa etu mpe we na apede grace gift eba afemi ni aba wo so de no yenka ni nipam eye afade se pa se engine capacity ne mo ma ho yese kwa de so bi firi mu ba enkoyie sister efere me kan fu grace gift de amount fashion hu kude na ko grace board wo o ka che se problem am woni enti edu anadwo a incident no me siesie me ho na ma ye mintim se furuma wure na mitim mpam mintim nya style bia uko grace gift oba mo waduru yade bi to se typhoid fever malaria diabetes otenete adise jimi anaso obi anani afra be se 15 years ekro kwata ne twere ene wonsa yade bia ye bodin yade bia betena wo so stroke ni ade ni nyina wo hahama ya chese wadesa enu bi ne akaye no wa ko school no university no eso anima haban ni ti no wodi crutch ni awurabasam no afra haban no etiane se wo ko grace gifter wutimu se bibia dida na akwamu wa sheda asiesie ba bia ne nkrobata no ya eho no ebi hon ma ye physio ene ade wo ho betenete no wapom te se de wo new achimota yi sei ye physio ewo ho enti wa ye adwuma brepa Friday no ko ho ne emfa emfidie entenete no wapom na afi ahode no emra back enkrobata ni nie Oshim School Junction by Kessben so awani panyini ya soda sesi wo kama afei ebu akwa koforidua ya be Gulf West Station no ehon so boso papa new achimota dia meka ye petroleum bank ho ya ni Family Life International School no edian mu hwe mami Grace Board se bra na beji edu papa bibia ni afre 0543 320030 and 0246 518003 any grace gift and monkomo afi Kessben University College say ene bra na beji entity papa na entity a wo benya no ebeboa wa wodachi degree programs ahodo afi sukra no diploma na apasa wo ye ma certificate ni nyina ye boa wo ama watimi akonkan etie nei Kessben University College die yete ne so na ya sorry ye ma entity na school no akasa campus no ewo continent say ehwo ne yesiesie wo kama ama na yese kro no ye bie Kumasi City campus nso dia ba ya kyesa no de adwuma kura na wo ya weekend bia wo betimi abesua de ye kanfo adia ma se kofa forms ni bi ewo continent say anase asida house ye no ewo Kumasi free 0501 637383 na when the Kessben University College in Penimfo enkasa sikakrobia no adoso na so sawopa penny papem eye multi credit savings and loans and I make up for ediamao multi credit die wo mo ba ye enfiaduonu mienu nie na wo mo boa ama wo business atumpon se nhye ya wo mo diaba eye group loans yes say yankika ye wo mom na ye mra na ye meje besia somdue wom besia police ni megina wo so besia ensi hu ewo fom etie nei multi credit nkrobata bia wo kwa wo ti group loans no ehwo na menam na wafre 0244176901 na woni multi credit and penning for akasa ultimate fashion and in furniture city ewa ha na fashion ne de entade de ko wedding de de ko engagement de ye wedding no ankasa afi mema suit papa bi mema blazers ni nyina bi ewo ho te se akwada mpaboa Italian shoes ahodo ebi ewo ultimate fashion furniture city no aye de beka ho no ene se wo besiesie wo dem wo office and afi so kra wo ho ye pe enkonwa papa edia mawo ni nyina ye ultimate furniture city ebo no da fom na enei wo be hu ne ye kira kwan ewo adum Wesley Methodist asafo no wo bon se runabout bi wo papa bi gina so bodawuro wo man na busha panyin no emisa na sembia fa no ho pe wo bon se ultimate fashion edan no enesi wo no frɛ 0209 137333 emisa na sembia wo bodawuro na che papa no na asoma ne wo fa asese ono so modawuro nti mo de dawuro no ana mo agba oi hene
abronoma
hene
okay
unya baby anu abo
unya baby just a hong kong all right just give me a minute na me dane mo amba sia na me yadoma crusade kese bi pa ebekoso
The 24th, August 26th November, Oma Dry Bones Back to Life Crusade no sign.
When there's nowhere to go, relax. But if you have to step out for work or play, go for the ultimate. Get your office suits and blazers, dapper, formal and bridal wear, elegant. Go for the ultimate.
In conjunction with the Kumasi Council of Christian Churches.
What the Crusade Cassia and Ebe Kumasi.
Mranche na o pray no ekodi nkomo behind them and they said no, we are their lawyers. Untumi ni omo nkodi nkomo abra yenye nim because omo pray no the degree and the intensity are different.
It varies, yeah.
It varies. Obi wo no ma e twa ne nan, obi wo no ma e footballer ne nan no etu e kan no ontumi nyusu bio. Ontumi ngasa obi a na chi twae no. Oni ni nyina mo compensate.
Definitely.
There was a need for them to sit.
Yeah, and really negotiate.
Very good.
Okay.
And until now, I'm share on October 28th for the reprocess.
Okay, so the reprocess, in America, there is better later than never. Inti they should, and that shouldn't be the only thing. I mean, those are committee recommended to be punished should be punished, because you see, or yeah, ada osia, you know, people just, I mean, like I today or embolden obimu. When you there, I also Westward going to see more shooting for nothing happened to them. What is happening to those who did the shooting? What is happening to them? I say botum amoho skibia or whatever. But at the end of the day, the person who did the shooting, what is happening to that person? Sisia yaja tumde wo shooting no and then we kucha and that kind of thing. But somebody did the shooting. Who did the shooting? I say inti nyema oti dem no. Oh yeah, sometimes we have to be seen there. We are doing both ways. I say, yes, let me compensate this guy. But the person who did the shooting should also be punished. Those who commanded them to shoot should also be punished. In this report now, Ofi Justice Short Commission now, they were very emphatic on the decision. But hey, the government of the day has the has the final say. If you're white people bear all those things, they just push them somewhere. It was just an unfortunate situation. People got injured and whatever. The best they could do was to transfer Azugu to somewhere else and that kind of thing. And still, we have people parading at the corridors of national security who were from Hombo. We know what really happened. As I say, these are guys who are not trained. I don't have a problem if you decide to carry some of your people or your goons into the national security. But on an operation like this, you need people who are trained, not people who are just trigger happy. You need people who are trained. We have trained personnel in the police. And Isha, laws in Krampo or Maakye there, national security will keep that squad of people. Look, you depend on the police. You are an intelligent gathering of an organization. If you go to, let me just watch this. So, in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, say equal district BR. It's very difficult for you to know that who is the BNI operative there. It's very, very difficult. But today, programs Crampo in a war introduce BNI boss. Mr. Kweku Mensah on BNI full opening or district. Look, those times you don't know them. Look, me, there was one guy who used to go out with my little sister. All along me, I thought he was just a journalist. Press, I did Bonukwem. Bone and the car press and that kind of thing. So I always thought he was a journalist. Until one or two things happened, and I got to know that this guy is a full-blown national security operative. As I say, those were the times. Look, those times when we were growing up, look, I can send you as an operative just to go and open a bar at Abu Abu. Just go and open a drinking bar, drinking spot, even sell weed, do everything there. It's
just to arrest people.
Government spot. No, it's just because they wanted to know one particular thing, the things happening there.
Within the community.
Within the community. Maybe there are a lot of crimes. People are killing people. How do we get to know Homo Awashe that they can sponsor, state can sponsor you, even to be a taxi driver. Yours is to just ride around the town. Another, they will open a bar for you. As I say, in a place, all these ghetto boys will come there. But at the end of the day, you are an intelligence officer. So you are gathering. You see, but now we don't do that. Now people like to flout their quota. No, the quota or offend the quota phone or okitano. You know what I say on them, then you know they are national security. You see, that is why here police they don't make headways in some of the crimes. As I say, because I believe there. Look, you can live in a flat with undercover FBI agent
for years.
For years. You see people coming to this guy is weird. All you say is weird because also but sometimes and I found no and that kind of thing. They don't need to let themselves known. But look at what we have here. What we have here, maybe is democracy that is turn this whole thing.
Democracy,
no. The reason why I make the democracy into Wamama, the right now, your party full soldiers, then you gather them and send them into national security, into Obanedama. They are not trained, but if you meet a well-trained security officer, another Obia or BNI, he's been in BNI for like 20 years, 30 years, or 15 years, and their attitude is so parallel to those boys that we send into national security. As I say. Meanwhile, the recommendation from Emil Schultz Commission, there were some people, and they need to even retrain some of our security men. They shouldn't just be trigger happy. As I say, look, if you had an intel, there is a catch of arms in the house of the NDC parliamentary candidate. Master, to handle that in me, even with my little stint in the in the security whatever, I will know how to handle that thing better than what they did. No, but master, let me ask you a question. If you have an intelligence that this particular house, there are a lot of arms there, not armed men, but there are a lot of arms in that house. You don't go in that Rambo style that you went in. It would have been bloody. What about if people there also had guns
firing back,
and it was going to be bloody? It's a simple thing. You cut off the area, send everybody out. You deal with the house, search the house. You find guns, fine. You did it. But you don't enter with that kind of force, shooting sporadic. And master, it's good that the injured, Oma will pray, no, they are going to be compensated. It's well.
The General Secretary, which my friend, the Chief Executive Officer of the New Patriotic Party in this country, the government, the party in power. Mr. John Boadu Mimochi.
Major so now, what to say?
John, you're who you pa now swear. Now, baby, I will free band swear more headquarters. What to say?
Baby, I feed there a hoboko. Nyamiadum after 2020 elections. See. Yeah, just as you know, election we are a day after ever announced election, not the next election, and so I shall see. Until I started reorganization, and we reorganization. First of all, we should the course of elections, no. Baby, I bought more than baby, I'm more than now. What should I call first? I'll be review. We've been doing this since 1992.
That's right.
It's 1992, a trial stolen verdict. 96, a trial board verdict. Even 2000, a winning, a review. And to win also, it's your sophomore for committee. Constituency by constituency, depending on the na or share. Or my Juma de or more report to Abba, my National Council, I report now to. Can be on the national leadership and Kasa Freddie Blade D and Nimuno. And so a national tour to interact with our constituency people to know exactly first of all to thank them because MPP baby ways and get this in your hall one day crank go money by say His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo that's your president not just MPP for a boy, a homodin ye pa. First of all, to thank them. Secondly, to also know from them first hand. Then I'm sure, beboa. So our leadership tour no brought to the fore a lot of issues. Also, back when they say around that time in April thereabouts,
na nko fast start your money a contest presidential and nema now we here now we trouble way and all that. Yes, no. It's baby ebe could be they raise those issues say omon pesa na de omo ye no say omo distracted his excellency na na do dan kwakufuado mandate na dey amano no and no na say otumi deliver whoever becomes the candidate be gina so no they are contesting.
John Unim say 2024 move breaking 8 is contingent on Nanado's performance.
Very certain. When yeah, there also a debate cry. So as we went round, almost everybody was outraged about it. Say, I said saying, even at some point, cry, Nanado cry, and young funny see kunya so cry. Now we call me presidential hopeful. Me say. That's part of our report, Omo insist say yen hwe na national secretary enye bibi nti ya draft code of conduct ya de call ya hwe ma eventually ya je code of conduct e be guide parliamentary and president because any presidential pe say na hwe the parliament ayi na o parliament a o ye djuma de bo aban make laws now be no bi wo constituency no ono so yeah nema the ebanesa parliamentarian no on said the peace of mind to continue to work here until code of conduct to take care of these two positions, see, that is presidential and parliamentary.
Okay.
Until say national council ebe be kwan say biara o person will stand on our ticket either as parliamentarian or presidential no o kwan say o de nomination beba na application beba no. As we speak now, the only who kwan say o be start here. So far no me this so very good because it's be a shas here no me this rules and regulations and rules and regulations no the punitive sanctions are a womb say who breachy any of the rules now agents be breachy na by attention through right now and the new be deeper so far there me nyanya one single complaint
I touch my one
no but every now and then could be those ones can be excused because sometimes it is that the president call asante hini hoya onini di nkomai na some of the people are suspected so munya on contest these are things it's allowed it is expected to happen because so be any idea or they share jokes and all that to move on. These are not that material be so nanado per se or impose candidate or now say I feel they are ding. Obe imposu kandi obe imposu nipa mienu na akoto ko di president na ala device na ala na ekodi na akoto device enya possible until sometimes we take this in our strides and move on but so far there Meji says so very good. The other thing so Meji say no so na ye major about the reorganization of the party say Osha party your constitution kind of clear say we are party near. It's not because we are national chairman, general secretary, and our constituency. We are party because you belong to a polling station. And party every polling station be what we call a polling station register.
Okay.
In the chair over 40,000 polling station registers. My constituencies for a polling station executives
okay.
Now obi a party ni bia no you work there work control din you benya contact number with GPS and all that and if September 10 to 30th as mass registration period just to make sure say we take stock at that period
obi wo ho no office or was our polling station ho na obeso control ni din a obetimi akotro ye foforo kra ana se omo ho dada
omo ho dada ye baako o foforo kra anso no so tumi akotro ni din even first kra no ye NDC now so asesa o tumi betro ni din but the process is said that every 6 months be I update register no.
Okay.
Until we end this in now so asesa now within 6 months Zuba interest was asesa be you dey few. You understand? It's a way of mobilizing our people. Until between 10th and 30th September no yeah mass registration no. As I went round I catch on say constituency secretariat NGG registers in the back. Ya more constituency registers so.
Okay.
Na omonchro dean of my church or polling station registers. So far, yeah, reading in my report, but me did say the matter initially. Sometimes the yeah, process visa now who that complain, but not just call for participating.
Okay.
So we be a baby on the polling station or bet you only the our call chairman be the polling station register this year and all that. Who say not just interest. Okay. So far, by next month, early next month, you better National Executive Committee to receive those reports from the various polling station constituencies, and they be say, oh, for the first 20 days, these are the number of people you to me register. We are within 2 weeks, say almost a 2 copy, a good constituency register. Also, the polling station registers, polling station executive back. Now, almost cost because it's an ongoing process. And ABA within 10 to 30th September, will be in your Hawkeye anchor register. Anytime Bia or Benya Kwame Bia or the polling station Bia or to make a register. So it's an ongoing process. I believe strongly say from what we've done and where we are it makes running the party easy. You are able to assess who is who at a polling station. You bet me and said that me cry my phone. Now say a friend Akusia Mansa, now say Suleiman Alasa. Between check it's a polling station ben now. Between boy me who say South polling station not just say yes I will impersonate you be and no cry say we a party.
Oh, okay.
And also a dancer. Beyond just having your names in the polling station registers, Yasa the IT team, Akko constituency by constituency, the Omafa, Abefo, Nimdiemu, roll out your party ID cards. And very soon, my yes, Jumanane constituency for a training or more equipment on be used on my access in any amount. By the time I be regional delegates, I'm a report in now.
Okay.
Now and also no, send it. So I never now continue beyond just have your name in the register. No, also a full member of the party, and also no to me, just 10 cities. When your card fully automated, and also be to me, there are a lot of platforms on it. Open dues, but you better encourage say. Dues payment there in chia or constituency ho no munya bibi kakran fan
running
and run a party no but to person your donation be events be na eba so na person tua bibia and no to me tua e national nti when so ya ade ayekuso nti ye ne sa no wie no na o say every year na constitution no e mandate yen say your constituency annual delegates conference.
Okay.
We a conference at the constituency level. You did bu akunta ahwe. Sa fie twe mu no. Then just as it was done at the national level no. At the constituency level, I was almost to take stock. Polling station by polling station. Omo modern bo e ko ne sen omo improve ya na omo improve then omo ye no dey improve ye. Anti in all the 275 constituencies, constituency annual delegates conference. This is almost the first time as a party to me. Because probably not constituency annual delegate and we just a year after the victory in 2020. Now you take stock, and this constituency annual delegates conference, it brings together all polling station executives all electoral area coordinators, council of elders, council of patrons are a work constituency and a constituency executive, members of parliament, DCs, government appointees. So this is one of the most snapshots organization and as an event at the grassroots level. Until you can't grassroots almost and a managing party at the grassroots level.
Okay.
You understand? Omudi ebu akonta for the party, and we've been able to do it successfully throughout this country. To all the 270 party be anywhere for Ghana. What to me, I dream home put on to me. I na canton so my. You understand? It yeah dance so cry. Ebeka 1 month to the National Annual Delegates Conference now. It was say all the regional parties, you know, so a year regional annual delegates conference.
Okay.
It is October 1st, and it started a Savannah region. No Daboya Mankragu constituency. Daboya Mankragu constituency also because that constituency, we almost always come close to winning.
And so
in to me win. If you have na 300, if you have 400, then yama. The yama yeni koho. Ne hono ufa Daboya na from Damango now called Daboya. There's a short distance be but bridge be over the years. To me, you know, this all be saying. Eko fa tamalia no abe fa toloa no abe try nsuo bi kranza wa ubesia wa bedu. You understand? Which will take you about almost 3 hours. You guswa yes average. And it was easy for us to cross straight away to have the conference for the first time in the history of our party. And I don't think any political party has ever held regional conference in that town before. To me, now hono na yoha a quite from Daboya to Damango. NDC rep na or no be representing NDC no. And becoming yentia sa quite na ye na yachedodo na quite na osenke ye dada ne niema nyame adom na your regional minister ewo ho. No J Mike no say abrantie suban ben kra na wo onwe sa ekwan we no contract no yede ma Edward Mahama aye John Mahama nua o de man no before 2016 a lose elections lose election no kukwasa edwuma wa ye kra on person de be kopo no akwaji certificate e ma wetumi ato aso ema so na kwa mane ye certificate etua sika no man ye tua sika no man no on sea road no so nti wo NDC ni na wo no presidential candidate no ni nua ye de contract no man no wa payonti onye contract no wonye contract no so o san ebe boy so bo say denti na ye nye kwan no. So you can see the mischief that sometimes goes on. I can give you examples upon examples of some mischief, no, and no, and we do about a communication. But I'll finish with our regional conferences here. Answer my no. If you on your call Upper West, and also regional conference, you best call Upper East or Boga, and also you bar North East, you call one Alerigu, and also a Koyi papa. You feed Alerigu near bar. You say because of COVID protocols, you decided say constituency says so no you betchim.
Okay.
In the northern region, you Bako, war Tolong, near Bako or Yendi. Can you imagine in 5 years ago or 6 years ago, who said and why no acquire conference or Yendi? Based on modern bois, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, Asundwe hine, Edi peace abadagbon, we successfully organized a conference there. Ubejie di say in the 18 constituencies of northern region, New Patriotic Party nya 9, na NDC nya 9. Uba North Easter 6 constituencies of hono, ye kra 4, NDC kra 2. Even 2 no kra ye lusu ye no. Na ye seat na ye kra. we need 4 new seats one office esa we need presidential no one northeast oba savannah you cry 3 and also we need 3 new seats in a lusu ye seat I cry NDC cry for so kind of 3 now different regions no uka boom as northern regional 31 constituencies MPP cry 16. Wow. MPP cry NDC cry 15. Who find the northern region now? So yeah, majority party in the northern region.
There's a Marco Mudim.
Yakumu Ankasa. Me say Yakumu Ankasa. Who find the northern region? Nyecha Iche Mua. Nka as we speak now, no. Yene all majority in the northern region. And the same with the Volta region. Which of Volta region are? You have 1 seat. We used to have 1. And Yachemu Anuko Dioti. It's not Volta there, na orphan cry. Now, unfortunately, you lose so Tino. But when him say presidential vote in 2016, the entire Volta region in no, Danadunya 113,000. A creative region. Oti alone had over 104,000.
Yeah. Wow.
In a Volta region, the TCC, and so you have 108,000 votes.
Wow.
In 2 Kaboma, in the Volta region, there was Onosano, and Unkuhan gives her over 200,000, almost about 100% percentage increase in just 1 elections.
Wow.
It's 1 year analysis in your own tiasie. 1 year analysis in your own what the growing to grow. What's your quarter massy? What's in chair about this? Oh, they only won 1 seat. And yes, sir. Yeah, dear papa. And for some of us, I hear Juma of Volta region, other places, so you know, it's not easy to work there. It is not easy to work there. Edu baby, no, look, your Volta regional party office. Your runabout to be not 31st December at the campaign grounds. Some of the cabins, your the loudspeakers. Almost to win the effrontery to go even paste their posters at our regional office. Only wine and a wakoka. Only wine. Those are your corner, your training, your party for. Yenya hotel in now. This all this guy so before frog. The dim for frog or hotel.
Really?
May catch though. Now first no move near 2 car ball. You do a bobo or cars. Say MPP pa. Now and there, just in 1 election, in a region, you're doing over 100% in vote, no. And yes, I'm talking. When your analysis out in chair, you may think that in your man and I say bisa, but the enormous effort because we are here, you're prepared towards the elections. Can you believe, say, NDC? Regional omunya vote Kessben and your Volta region. Region omunya vote Kessben in 2020 Ashanti region.
Yes, 658.
You understand? And the almost so-called World Bank, no. Since you are Dane, your friend is saying, Endura Bank anyway. And Dane local bank. And Dane local bank. And this local bank is also because of the good worker your party for. You feel northern region about northeast. You feel northeast you call a half and about Bono. You feel Bono you best call western north. If you western north in western region. And you be a greater Accra. A greater Accra we near call eastern. If you is
Ashanti,
yeah, if we is near Koti near Bay of Water, and if you are there, we are near central region. This is Ashanti region, and no China, and and China no part in Ekogu Ashanti region, and it is also because last one, you know, all other people are here with the
to be baby.
I'm very sure say,
we are mini national annual delegates conference. And no news so say national annual delegates conference no so no you sign your Ashanti region. Yeah, 18th, 19th and 20. And we December yeah. And for some of us who manages this party no you take a decision in a movement is born out of strategy. It's born out of strategy because Asante Memo ye heart and you know ya kuma ho ade ye di ho adwuma ye very very here Professor Frimpong Boateng na we di akoma ho adwuma so enti e ma ye nema ye wo ho no and because of Sibi Asante Memo so te and then no influx of all other people and to say en Granfoka Ablekuma Abakuma wo the chere say omoji ahoho yeah so mumra no omoni omonta sa na Asante Memo te to the extent say tumfo ahimfie kra ye won kunwa for other tribes omoye members and because of that ama Asante Memo no emu atre and then homogeneous said yeah ebia be feel say no nti ho adwuma no adwuma so wom you understand there are constituencies emu adwuma no den kra so sen ebia microma sinfosu na say any other way nti ho no geni ekon oye pa apart from say nya majority vote no and this is unya the majority vote or nti regional major for us so and I tell you look towards 2020 elections I spent over 60% of my time in Ashanti region because I had 3 million votes and they were registered. So you hear me 2 million to win. Also, me sure say there is peace in Ashanti region. Their primaries will go well. If there are challenges, we need to resolve the challenges. If there's a need for us to raise the excitement of the people, we need to do because apathy or back up say back. In 2008, the entry cross 8, you know, because Ashanti region alone, the difference between the first election and the second round is 230,000 votes. We just needed just half of it to have won the elections in 2008. So,
the general himself and I'm in the Chenkomo. Would you imagine Ashanti region? My man, so man can wait. 2020 elections. Ashanti region, it 9 regions. 9 regions by votes. No, SAJ 104,000 votes. Said PP for Vanity. After elections, no, Ninim se mokwa probo no matikasa. Omusu akwan no guso, but omu huni ye. There is a seeming apathy starting in Ashanti region. Okase musi Ashanti region apathy siwa MPP. You are finished. Dear Ned Simoni so towards 2024. So the beya. Mube yisa apathy nefri hona mo cash cow no. Why you so fat? Say more milk na, much more milk ni.
Answering this question, why you careful? I better say, buying was single out a buying towards the support of just one region. Okay. And you know, also careful in answering. Nti meka amawati asese enya sentiment munkwa. In a lot of the regions and constituencies, no. Quine SMA sama edi enya ewo kromo ha, and particularly in areas we are the food basket of our economy. Okay. We have no option at all. And until now, Amakwata, although you complain about quine, you complain about a quine because no quine anymore. And yes, a quine no one nearby a bit to. You understand now? A creative problem. It's because a quine in over years. I go so Be ana sika sem so hard drink kakra. I can tell you for free say throughout the world there never air kono yen high kra no nyame na edi afofio na yetumi ekoba enya petrol gu ye ka na se ahun de si o UK
petrol strategies and a lot of and the challenges are nka sika e betumi de aye other infrastructural development, you know. COVID related activities young plan for just in 2020 alone. Import duties are nanke from import I estimate, you know. Yensan can be 13 billion Ghana cedis. Apart from that, expenditures a year in COVID-related activities, you know, over 10 billion Ghana cedis. Put together, the net effect, say 23 billion Ghana cedis are given to me. The yen nema abua mo mano etumpono. Nina could deal COVID-related activity. Where po ye meanfa department agencies analysis of what they spent on COVID in Bemo. So one day, so. Look, check throughout the world. Countries are elections in 2020. Almost all of them lost.
Yeah.
It is only the New Patriotic Party. And it is sometimes ignorantly. Oh, na you lose sit down. Say, who knew more? Also, what teach? Oh, one dobia. Better than we our one dobi. But what had happened in 2016? There are seats a winning me as I sit here as a strategist. No, meaning say peace buying this mupe yebelusu.
They are borrowed seats.
They are borrowed seats, not with expiry date not more than 4 years.
Even in 2016.
In 2016.
Yeah.
Look at a constituency like Kumfi. It was because the NDC MP called primaries and no Lusu ye. Circumstance of the Lusu in any anjo.
No independent.
Or no po independent. But yeah, darkness independent. You understand? And you winning with less than 40% parliamentary. Presidential and you lose massively with such a seat, no. Na NDC for resolve all primary issues.
Laura, for instance,
NDC MP call independent. Olusu primaries, no say your mama na ama busy in Sikano de abetino. The akwana bo anjo no ho call independent. Na your candidate no win over around 34%. And this almost primaries na over, you lose it. Even Lejokuku Haya. The previous election were trailing with a margin of over 14,000. And now you're winning with just around 1,500. But we lost the presidential in a huge deficit. Lejokuku, anytime you win Lejokuku Bia. Now NDC MP or Wahono, the people are fed up with him. And sign winning. You see, so and these are things until constituencies are snatched from the NDC in 2016. About 23 of them we lost the presidential. No. We lost the presidential. And if you are going to an election like that, you should realize, baby, Ulusu 2016 Ulusu presidential winning parliamentary, you know, as a result of Obi primaries Ankoye Obejinade. You understand? Thankfully, as we sit now, we are in a very good position.
Because most seats
may say we are in a very good position.
Comfortable lead?
No. So yeah, no. You see, we and Yamiadom menya executives who propose to be na ya omo eniko ho emeyeye. Okay. If you say who political party heading pass between mobilizing for na omo fie ebi nkra o ha oto aba in another region na wakoto aba ama na obeto aba ama wie no unya agent ma na nhwe so ema o unya your friend is saying any technology bia ebeboa o na wetumi ehu votes anko for ato ama o any party won't to be that's our party, no. It's not worth voting for that party. Not worth at all.
Okay.
And you know, since 2016, I'm a national organizer. I'm a friend of pink sheet tracking system. That is tracking the pink sheet right from production to say over sign pink sheet, you know. Now, sign pink sheet that you will be a friend of the journey of the pink sheet. And I mean, the journey of the pink sheet. You understand? And I am a boy. You talk about we are within 7 hours. Then you create results, you know. From all the 38,000 police. Even in 2020, we went further to scan and make sure, say, we are not only receiving just numbers from polling stations, we are receiving real-time information of the pink sheet and Kasa. Real-time information of the pink sheet and Kasa. Ntisangayena bibinti ya kokota. Nkaye kono, you create pink sheets, both original, scanned copy, and photocopies. 3. Because your copies for region, your copies for national. You understand? Nka polling station by polling station, multiply by the number of polling stations. No? You bet me who say ni nyaye.
Say ni nyaye okay ena yate Omanhene dada kase electoral commission day 1 million templated no chegu mumamu. The EC has called on the police to investigate because almost say intimate see Ghana. Now, 7 no dia nyade Ghana for betimi abu mani aguso. Say basa it impugn on the integrity of 2020 elections. How munyina so say free and fair. International bodies say they are calling on the Inspector General Police and his team to investigate. MPP they tell me away because you are a stakeholder. Most na mo winning, not just a most ye we are burning mam.
Yeah, Papa John Mama. And I sometimes say I made a comment on some of these because clearly, yeah, on truth. I said the Okoka or Cape Coast. Minim the year now Okoka Cape Coast in the Okasa. Say Onya Kwasiana Okosi Commander Sugar Factory on provision for raw materials. Service. And another year no say. Who be see down more down way. No, I still start here. I started for roofing. And Sawabe Foundation then be see. Why not cause site company and agro-based company unchecking raw material and solve raw material problem and so basic factory no.
I see now more compared 24 million.
To see factory ni we are. Service. Who are 2 issues? Factory C and raw materials no. Inti they hin loan na be first. Who answer penal cause either we kwase and answer onya kwase. So they because they hin and na be first. So, any election, see, it does not only impugn the integrity of the Electoral Commission. It clearly tells you, say, the integrity of all the polling agents of NDC, is in question. Almost part, constituency, almost part in a region, almost part in national, totally incompetent. It's like an adult advertising his ignorance. Adult to penimua. Unim bibi no I said I could sika say yembo ade aminim no hu the ro enchira manfo. He's impugning the integrity and of the entire party because you're to a bar you're to no polling station. Political party bia ewo agent ewo polling station ho. Ye to aba na ye be sha se ye kire mo number of ballot aye de aba. Ye to wie ebi say a spoil ballot na de ato. Ebi yeah reject and also rejected ballot in a year film. You are near account spare ballot no rejected near year fi total to abamu and no nebe to yama wenya the total valid votes. Say total valid vote no echo do so send there and what say yeah and a friend over voting. Inti NDC matna ben mu fitititi a run party yenya over voting ewo almost 30,000 polling station and I'm agent in a
yon jo home mama na me dane me homasiya ya mama sutre se wo se dane ho pasisiya ne ba e beto aso me ba sisiya
aduma yefuwe me mama juma na mu business te saying
bra me business kwa na ekofo
so wan ko multi credit
dabi ma ko multi credit
me so makwaje bosia ma na ya me ka o me twa susu se me de kwa kotua
ti no anglebo na mama nti wa no pe
yo brother Michelle wa hwefo no weti fa weti na no pe adumara kwa yan so ya sorry minje we fidi do there mema ye vice president Dr. Mohammed Alhaji Baumia eman yako dande da no kata na mami nichi
na de ne krom ko malwa
ye de yentuma nkobi but ye de empire bota echi
nipa ko
na nyanyim pampa wo krai o ye statement bi na Ghana fo pa ka kire Baumia da ye djuma papa nkofo bo about na ninjuma pa wayen no referendum na ndi do si wo wale na metina ichira mo hwe papa nya ne ma me keke wewu but nkofo a kire do o sende o yimpe bia na nka dudu na anyim na oba political limelight 2007 true na nado fund running mate na all of a sudden papa we abaye a shining star baby biara be fe biara biometrics wabaye economic profits o kan obim o professor ya no dem this is the manner nkrofo fi benche nyara ahemfo film fancy
talk about it.
If you are sentiment, if you swim, bobo dumping. Koshe Baumia.
Yes, introduction.
Eja Baumia, you know Yamin Shred.
Amen.
Papa Mumuni Baumia, Yamin Shred.
Amen.
The Gandhi Nyati.
Yeah, the Yamias.
Me chair waiting for that. Me chair Mukrum for me fin marble. Me chair marble man. Cantamanto Amunu, me chair and impaying. Me saying cheese card or honor home. Me yin cran. Into more 3 regions are Midimakwa. Michel, I'm better, Michel. On cab, you put a match.
No, but me, let me an MP to although Chamsu.
It's a baby out of Michel, have a bad or MP, you read that minister. Now, what would diabolics in that name? Oh, man, it's that my brother Kano. Ibi no quar, Bisu Yanokar. As my movie Sunday, I was the West Wagon. Mosino, was it necessary? Was it called for at that time? Ami amiti, sabi baby amiti. Na bibiru kodu wa sabi tema. Na ne petututu no num. Boje bumben na mijina ho. Na nkofo ehumenyim. Na nkrebo. Ansanya ho na oti. Ota salam down. No benda na ma semisi a ye hunu wo ho. Na say adweno ankoye amam sabi mosi wo West Wagon ba Oleshi Park no ye mu bi de yanka no we are living witness to what happened by election orba sabi MP nyame fa ne currency ye the whole plane chamanteja akon bebi obi anyame fa ne currency ye na sabi odman kuma wu na wa ye ne hihye wo ye nkosusu shinde after a number of days, yet to aba, na ba to aba. Ye hunu nkrofo bia, one day why you mpuke, riye, moje mpa wotrim. Sabi ya okoto aba o East Legon. Na se ifi tamale, ifi boga. Na se shisha humuntumunum. Kwa shobi warehouse. Oya ade bien. Ade de, waya am robbers na wako shefio. Ade de waya terrorists. Na ufi baby beti bwan. In the mind of security. East Legon, your police station ho, any military barracks ho. military base in here. Not all of a sudden, in Krebia Bade, in Brentibia, Wabeti Kesi. When you muntu munum, Wabeshe Fiebia, if you're any panot or your warehouse, Mubine Juma. Sabi is called for worry. I mean, you can say, Brana, Assembly Beno, now can be a don share military crab baby, my batu naso. Now, honorable can't say be, I'm doing him, but I'm a trend. Ombisa Ubiara, no what my that incident in see. Ombisa journalist, where you pro, where you against, what call, that by some no see. Who triggered the first shot? Them all can I know.
I
will say, I was there. I was living witness. Now, somehow can be brave or no, but Master be said there. Was it necessary at that time to travel all the way from north to Accra, a suburb by Inyimhoye? Never just 3 days. You move from there's a place. What the bar, baby, Fiesta Royal, if you be uncompleted. What's Santa Town, what's call a place be? Maybe reason one better place in the about fact to be. Walker Shannon Hall, what's bar, Fiesta Royal, that 3-story building incomplete. And I do
Kessben University College admitting students into their various degree, diploma, and certificate programs. BSc Business Administration with options in accounting, banking, and finance.
2 a.m. Well, located one to that of Baoleshi, that house, or yeah, the contestant are also interested as a member and also called MP, ne warehouse. Sabi police ni oche kronfo nyawo na ebechre the method of fanche kronfo. There are so many methods in security code about che kronfo. Ebi wo be that and dem wo kan menye na yadwen. If you want to nab criminals and I say wudifu bi wo baby there's so many approach. Ebotuma ebo eba, it is one of them. Ebotuma a market. Ebotuma abobe si bimpo. Ebotuma a
Senator Kamene, the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, John Boadu, ono also so as signal say ye bia homanu to mo besa so agina ama party na trauma 2016 na or acti or koi or track gina as my yetomano and the fan say Sam Radio waka he's giving the hint to say e be ko normal to abama no so be gina say the be ya party because from opposition or the party ni ba power ena was I retain party no in power. John, in himself, Yemre no, Sabat, not you were on the polling station.
They're not making no. I think say John Mama, they're all you know. I say Penimua or bought on Wankasa Honda Rose Unimshe. If say we are a member of the campaign team, your responsibility is to train your people. Said that they'll be able to identify overvoting in constituencies, polling station, electoral area. It went to me and yes, sir. Now I feel that no hope because it will be 1 million. 1 million it will be the ballot box. What it means is that we divided 1 million by by divided by 38,000. Every polling station be a hen was a come.
Never.
You understand? I'm saying now, okay, kakano. Me GD say he only want to excite the NDC base. Now NDC for no, I can say, oh, the Jama America intino, Yansan Fanning Kobion. Na Yanfanin Kobion. Now, oh, the Jama Babion. Oh, some be lose so because to buy a OED, they're not may expect it or buy and say. After 2016 election, almost to me, I'm put 30 ballot no omo ntumi put in place any coalition plan bia no mo lose elections so say omo comfortable lead e catch up supporters mun ko se fita nko ye dede mun ko ye se now Asambe repeated the same mistake in 2020 unim say we lose elections now we catch up supporters mun si dwom ye nko demonstration nyame na boa ya o de court o court You don't have any document, no evidence whatsoever. You be say, Massa, election now occur now. One kasa dede now you know. And he now nya ose minim. Opponent now ose win you know. Or no, and he no nya ose minim. Okay. Abane atu nyina total valid vote ya he ose unim. Na ukọ court. Na evidence would the best support to case no unia then I will expect it because look elections in never be breakum there are irregularities it does not affect it has no material effect on the election results. One irregularity they say I will say started 7 now because the electoral commission here no delay in the started 9 say omo to about polling station ho nyina etumi to aba ne wi a what effect is the delay has on elections
omo to wi
that way ye kwato aba ballot paper was say an serial number no was say starting from 001 next starting from 005 na mutumi hu say oh so ballot booklet we starting from 005 irregularity.
That's right.
But what effect has that got to do with vote now? You're two years so no. You who's a foreign material bia fi baby abeka ho. You can't free 005 no kono vote ni na pepepe. Yes, you can complain about irregularities. Of course, irregularities cause but whether or not irregularity affects the results, you know, and no, also proof with evidence. Says irregularity, no, a material enough it affect the results. Inti, your mama name supporters. Mesramo, as for electoral commission, we umpe. Unless of course, we didn't say electoral commission to me winning Abamao. But me, as I sit here, me for me into electoral commission so that say one kasa as a party, no, unya system integrity. The no, the amu who say ya na jo anoche na ewo no. Your system ni bebre o baby o. Itu ko attack o kwa.
John, answer na page mo no. Mabuno organa dia asem na mo ma because enra you share unemployment they are same now
getting say over the years before 2016 it's say you nuanom NDC for running economy no so bad nti no omo ye say omo de oman no ekoma IMF for policy credibility. As a result of that no na who the consuls are your conditions be the man. One of the conditions they say public sector no I am manti men fan call for. So until before 2016 elections no na Ghana ha uwe school apart from police ne we kakre bi ayefa no Ghana education service to phobia local government phobia Ministry of Agriculture inquiry extension service ejuma fititi nyina omutivia omanye ejuma lab technicians because of that and ye buy obiara backlog on extension service inquiry say ya form nyina ejuma omo lab technicians ya form Ghana education service alone who say apart from how much there no more auxiliary staffs the carpenters for security for mason for matron cooks na me wo and no kwa keke employment ya far over 40,000 in Ghana education service.
Okay.
Uba afforestation they are huge. Sa jida na de nye confirm o mo ko Burkina Faso no ye dana jida no no youth employment agency ni ye sure say ye de be fa nkofo mo aye adwuma so over security agencies employment even this year alone ye fa over 12,000 this year alone When they compare NDC time 8 years now, they almost fire and do 8,000 this year alone. Previous years, no, it be an air for 6,000, it be an air for 4,000. You can see, say, backlog, young for 27th year that 27th. Yochna. President Lanche livelihood, alternative livelihood employment program. Ewo takwa. And no befa nipa over 20,000. Of Nkofua Omoye displaced as a result of a buying decision to make sure say galamsey ejumano ebeba form.
All right.
It will be a loosen ejuma bia. This is one program ayeye. Efa nipa over 20,000. Shall not go. A programmer ye defa nipa over 100,000. But because say you know anye bi into no. Ema backlog no na ano ehye. She ye buy 1D1F projects ayaye. Over 120 the aye so far. Say for nipa 50-50. And that is where the employment is. Baby ejuma wono and the private sector no.
Okay.
Aba ejuma die. Ebetumi aba apart from security agencies ebedu ba bi kra no when nya accommodation dem akra ontumi mfa bi nka ho. Ebedu ba bi no say yentumi expand the economy na. No enya aba ejuma na expand.
Okay. A private sector.
Private sector. Baby aba ejuma ebi obi ewu na ye replace no ene kakra bi ana say yasante aba ejuma foforo baby ejuma no wono na private sector no no na finance minister ebi asibi okan no omanti ase say baby ejuma wono ye private sector eho ne di ahoden ehye na etume create jobs ama maburu in this country.
His name is John Boadu, the General Secretary. John, I'm grateful for your time. Say, Unya Breni Bechuchenko Mominim say, what you made also for that moment on your mind, and we are grateful.
Mr. Medasi, say, Enra, Nyamede, Afia Bakukan,
special birthday, happy birthday.
52. Your friend is orphanage be war. Your friend is saying dodo wakwanso yet your monka ejuma maame no ye de boa o man enya senketo ntina yen say support kakra ye de kokan ho ene baba hey if ha on say MMDCs na confirm o no ye orientation kakra amom nti Minister of Local Government, the president will be there ni na ye didi nkomo ochina ye ko wie regional conferences no Kumasi, where you know what just so. Me jidi said, dear Ben who over the period, you know, near my ye pa.
All right.
Party for a benyo muhabotre. Now me case so say, answer na 2024 and do no. Now me bois near to me ye primaries near BBR successfully. I can assure you. Say, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, obe handy over power to another MPP presidential candidate.
All right, that's just that. His name is John Boadu. All right, John, Medasipa, Obaso, the two I see, Tane Chipa, Queen. And also, okay. Me told you, my dear, so Hassan and me catch them on many grace gift. Oba one for our no seba a pomoding a ye helba a didn't rone fidia dear, not just what dance on cry. Grace gift. Oba pana to say. Bibi aboko. Na no madam for be say o say ma me no to no o ye heba yinam sai. O ye different pa. Ma yinti wa no pa mi nyaba.
Well as we bring akofo isro. E be fa akonya iso ni achia Kessben TV TFO nyina na ahwefo nyina nyame hira mo. Said that the nyina moti Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services nka. Munya time some mo hweye. Say Grace Gift aka akire obia say it's hard time see me apom di no hunyaye. Say no entina wanyare. Emma doctor enye prescription emfa ma obium. De wo se nipa ye sha se sua ne say se wo hospital. Na doctor hwe wanim. What doctor asɛmintimi didi ɛyɛ na awɔde me ya na meti dwa me kakra na doctor ayi wɔ nim taa uwie ya na watwerɛ aduru na ɔde amakɔgye ne nom na wakɔgye ne wano enipa tiri mo to the sense wo betena se busa ho sa na ɛyɛ dɛ na prɛko pɛ meti nya me ya meti ne ya me ya na awɔde me na afɛ mu na me ya me mrɛmrɛmrɛ ɛno ne niema Dr. Grace Body person ma hu sɛ adeɛ bi anhyɛ aseɛ kwa adeɛ bi anhyɛ aseɛ kwa enti yɛ dɛn na wo nko akɔ hospital ɛna wo no wadanfo bi na kɔ ɛna wo de yɛsɛ wonya diabetes unko o wo abrochire wo Ghana yɛsɛ wonya cancer in the blood wo no moja wo mu so moja na wo mu na nya papa because cancer aba moja nim ye ka kire wo no efiefo nya do mo se gomuti wo se wo transasa na leukemia akora eye dey na lifestyle be na me leadi ye betim di sa ade we ya breme ne nipa ma na be mo bu so yare we de ye wa ye dey a wo bewu eni aduro abre wo so hu se lifestyle na wo leadi ye na de sa ade na be so hu na wo jaya ma sa ewu nya de ma wo nchen memo of the number na to dwa na esua ade kakra so obi wu prekopa experiment be na betima ye de aboa de tim na di nkomo wo ho a ene ye bechi
yeah ofe mo numbers no e
oyi adom mo maami de wodi na chi a oye nwanwa foro intimesira mo we de ono ane no ma ana me de nkan de amamo ono ane pesama no ma intimesira mo nhwe no nso pa no ma be ha me Salo 54 tele
0543
tele 2 Salo 00 tele salo
30
Salo 54 tele
0543
tele 2
32
Salo
00
tele salo
30
Anna Salo 246
0246
518 Salo tele
003
Salo 246 518 Salo tele
003
the chat way Salo 242 72 52 74 Salo 242 72 52 Anna 74
wo say obi be wu na
sisi my best studio ha nyame fasa ma mewu na mi wu prekope no ede na abetima aye ne medi nko sa anwafo ye sa na ema na ya na ye wonwa kakra de wo se nipa di kan bu sa de na me nipa wu enipa wote ho ede be pa de betima mo wu ade betima mo wu uric acid substances because the entire can say onipa be o yare a wono anka so ekromfo wabokro no ama nipa dua because wan kasa wonim se o de chiabo akoko out the cheap or track fi akoko anu wo den ona mawia so amrika ade bechi no fa ne to air condition within 2 to 3 minutes obeda oboko pam na onko edi entia because enti ne nya adwuma sane na ona mawia no so na etie no eti meaning air condition na ayeti mu no e wiki yourselves but you don't because me did this air condition when you na me di nyina nyam ebe pro Uyu mojanama you need digestive enzyme be ya mojanama o emo aye no omoye pe no ebi ti se nantwie aponche odwan wo ye ne dey onwinam because onu nyankopon ama ni instant a che ne se onu ya amo ne so onwinam ba ye nipa ye nyansa si nyankopon also si aduane we nyina obetima na emu aduaba we die hwe na wani ebi na ye di ebi ene na ye di ye need digestive enzymes e ya mo namba ye no ye se ye bewe at the end of the day what repair e be kwa form uric acid substances wonim sa anadwo we wudidi ya eye